Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Emmanuel Agbogun say na bumper to bumper na im go dey follow Abat Obaze for social media. He say Abat Obaze dey jealous Dion Osagie. Make I leave you now with Emmanuel Agbogun, make you for hear from Emmanuel the reason why I say Abat dey jealous Dion Osagie. Enjoy the video.
Yes. Good morning, my ever-conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist, Comrade Agbogun Emmanuel. Yes, as you all know, we have been talking Edo issues on the social media, discussing the way forward, criticizing the ills in our society, and exposing the bad deeds, the wrongs in our society. But something beat my imagination yesterday. For some few reasons, I didn't want to talk about this issue, but I realized that it would be very wrong for some of us to remain neutral, at a time like this, when you are seeing that a thief, when you are seeing that a black pot that is as black as charcoal is also referring to another pot that is even much more decent as a black pot. I want to ask everybody, particularly those people that are following this boy called Abat Obaze, what does Abat Obaze do for a living? Before the advent of social media and his After Law movement, crack team, and his page, can anybody tell me a genuine establishment that Abat owned in Edo State that was his business? As far as I'm concerned, Abat is more of an extortionist on social media than any other person in Edo State. A person that can collect millions of naira in the names of social media bloggers and will not give them the money. That person, in fact, is worse than a thief. Every day you wake up, Dion, Abat does not make one statement or the other without mentioning Dion Osagie's name. Everybody knows I have differences with Dion. It's not somebody. I've also criticized Dion on my own at the time when he said that his handbag is more traveled than any Edo youth. But the truth be asked, you that say you are a blogger, you that say that you are a progressive, that you are with the progressive government of Edo State, you have never come out one day to say anything bad about the government, that you have an interest, a stake over, only to the fact that the government is underdeveloping our state day in, day out. Only to the fact that the government, look at driving Benin City at night. You will regret what you are still doing in that city called Benin, when there is no single street light on the major road, apart from Central Bank environs. There's no other street lights in Edo State. They will not sit down want to tell their governor. As an activist, as somebody that has a vocal voice in the society, I plagiarize Matthew Roide to ensure that he puts street lights on my street to promote security. In my area, you don't, when people say they boggle, they steal, you don't see that in my area in Igoba, But today, somebody that does not have a genuine source of livelihood, somebody that cannot boast of running a corporate organization to his name, will be calling people jobless. I went to the woman that was killed, where Abat went to the state government commissioner of police to lie that nobody died. I went to that woman's house to let the world know that this woman's husband was killed in medical store by the military. What did we get? The moment I pasted the woman's account number after going there to give her the indomie and the bag of rice that led to the death of her husband, I posted the woman's account so they see that Edo people should reach out to this woman so that she can at least put her children in school and also have something to do out to herself. Abbat's PA, that boy Nusa, Festus, he came out, he was telling me that I'm a jobless, another extortionist plan. Not my account number, not my own account number. They were saying another extortionist plan. Now their boss, Abat Obaze, has gone out to help somebody and the person put his own account number. I have not seen any of them say that Abbat is an extortionist. What kind of people are these kind of youths we are currently, faced with in Edo State? They are the ones that will not see anything bad in what government is doing. If you try to expose what government is doing that is bad, they will begin to call you all sort of names. They will begin to call you all sort of names. All sort of names. I really do not understand. But when they do it, it is perfectly done. You go to help somebody, nothing is bad. You have a big channel, you want to show the person to the world. Nothing is bad. But why is it that when somebody else does it, you mobilize your boys to call the person all sort of unprintable names? I will look at people that since they finished university, they have never received salary from a genuine work they have done. They will look at some of us who have held public office, who have held senior positions in corporate establishments, retired, resigned from the work because we want to help our society to the best of our ability. They will sit down and say, what do you do? Jobless youth, jobless this one, extortionist this one, that one, hungry this one, look at him, hungry person, this one. They forget one thing. They are not the one feeding me. I have never come out to meet them to give me money to feed, to clothe myself, clothe my children, clothe my wife. Now somebody like Kolesi Mudia, I really want to ask about this question. Do you know Kolesi Mudia's profile? Kolesi Mudia has worked with Guinness Nigerian PLC. He operates a private company that does contract with Guinness. Go and read Kolesi Mudia's profile. Go and investigate better. Because the man feels, I can be helpful to my society in this form. You have been calling Kolesi Mudia name. Kolesi Mudia has already started finishing his duplex before he decided to say he wants to go into charity. He came to meet some of us. We say, Obona, good thing, but you must be transparent. You must do it differently. Look at how people are saying it. Look at how people are going about it here. Look at what people are saying about this man who is doing it. So you must do it differently. You must try to add a spice. Myself, Kolesi Mudia, Stanley Osakunokodim, we sat down and discussed. Everybody knows that Stanley has a career of working in a bank. I go and find that I've worked with Polaris Consortium as a business liaison officer in Abuja. I also worked with them in their Port Harcourt head office. Polaris Consortium is one of the best survey firms, when it comes to seismic, geometric surveys and what have you. I worked with them. I voluntarily resigned when I was wanting to come back to Benin, and I looked at the pay I was receiving and the opportunities I have here in Benin and what I would do to earn a living better. As of today, those people that know me can tell you about my farm. And I even want to ask about you that is calling somebody printable names. Do you even pay tax in this Edo State that we live? If Abbat pays tax, let him display his tax clearance for the month of 2017, 2018, 2019 and 2020. Let him display his tax clearance. The way people look at this our society is only people that drive big jeeps, people that live in big houses. They are the only ones that is doing well. You must be living in one big mansion. Tell me, what is Abbat doing? What is that? What has been his occupation? You gather some group of youth because government give you access to public votes, to give you money on monthly basis to hire boys that have been sorting people on social media. When they try to criticize government, they pay you some millions. You believe that is a genuine source of livelihood. Before the advent of social media, can somebody tell me the occupation of Abbat? Where has he worked since he graduated? What has been his working experience? what has been his working experience. But somebody who just sit down in the comfort of his bedroom because social media is cheap, you know, and accessible to all, you start calling people unprintable names. Dion Osagie, even at some point I also criticized Dion because I was with this perspective that you cannot be running an NGO that is this, you know, globally organized, globally recognized, and you don't have a board of trustees. The few times I met Dion when Kotisubo was arrested, I knew the position of Dion on certain issues. As far as I'm concerned, the difference between Dion and Abat is that Dion does not benefit from the looting of our collective resources, but Abat is a major benefactor. In fact, it did not even come from my mouth. Tell me, what is Abat doing for state government that they will give him millions of naira to share for social media presenters when the governor has an SSA on media? See, the truth be said, I am not against the fact that Abbas comes out to do live video. No, it's his own personal right. He has that right, you know, to enjoy the social media space. But making a man a subject of your discussion each time you're on social media amounts to the fact that there is jealousy, there's this level of betrayal, there's this level of inferiority complex. Because I myself, I cannot be on social media and I will make somebody a subject of discussion when that person is not holding public office. So that Abat, as far as I'm concerned, Abat has been milking our resources in this state in the name of social media. Abat has been joining government to draw the state backward. Who have held him accountable? The moment you talk, most of the times when they snap their WhatsApp chat, you know, when they will say Emmanuel Agbogun is online, go. I just try to say, let me know exactly the person that gave me this information, so let me just allow it to go. I just laugh. You want to see, discuss the bad side of everybody. You yourself, are you a saint? Are you a saint? Osakunokodi came is a bad person. Dion Osagie came is a bad. Anybody that you see wants to have that popularity on the social media, that global face, you begin to, you know, ignite the person. You started with Dion Osagie, you entered Osakunokodi. I don't want to talk about many other presenters, Oromigo and the rest. Now it is Collins Imudia. Anything that anybody does, oh, it's better, you do it better. Now you still went to somebody's house, the woman needed support, you brought it out. Very good, kind-heartedness, I love that. But have you forgotten that this is the same thing you order your boys to go out and castigate people for? I post my the woman's account number that her husband died on my platform. First off, statement is still there. I don't delete statements on my platform. I'm not like you that when people are trying to criticize on your platform, you say, admin, remove these people that are commenting rubbish. That is not how, you know, to balance information. Allow people that are of opposing view to air their minds. If nobody is praising you on your platform, nobody is criticizing you on your platform, there's a fault. At times people comment on my words, say, Emmanuel Agbogun, this thing you are doing, I'm not in support. When I look at the position is very constructive, I take up my phone, I write them, I call them, I try to get their own side of view over the subject matter that I'm discussing on. Dion today, Dion tomorrow, Dion next tomorrow. Osakunokodi today, Osakunokodi tomorrow, Osakunokodi next tomorrow. The question I'm asking, is social media your property? Is social media your property? You will be on social media, you will insult our Edo mothers, our Edo women in diaspora, calling them all sorts of names, that they are single mothers, that you talk randomly. But now it is the same people that you are talking to, that you call that Dion has been milking, or Dion, you know, because of their level of illiteracy. Now it's the same people you want to help somebody through your platform. And tell me, what is the difference between you and Dion? You are talking for government, you are talking for the less privileged, you are advertising properties, you are doing CFO. If another person does this, it's a problem. Tell me, since Obaseki started government, tell me one wrong that Obaseki has done that you have come out to say, on this I will not support the government. Osimo Power has been commissioned by you people. Where is the light from Osimo? Or they are just running the turbines, so at the end of the day, when the turbine run, they say because of one or two issues, they cannot continue with the turbines. Till date, a government that has spent billions of taxpayers' money to carry out 55 megawatts of power project, generation project, and till date we are not benefiting. Even if it's 2 megawatts that will put lights on the streets of Benin, drive around Benin at night, don't people see? Go to Ebonyi State, go to Rivers State, go to Delta State. Don't people see how nightlife is generating employment for people? But in Edo State, at night, if somebody call you to leave your house in the night, you are very sad. Is that development? Is that development? You go to Lagos, I don't know the Lagos. You go to Lagos, don't you see the nightlife there? Don't you see the number of people it creates employment for? Just put street lights on the road. Don't give any entrepreneur. Don't give them money. Just let the lights be on at night and see how the economy of Edo State will strive. Do you know how many people intend to do business at night that cannot do it because of the total darkness of the roads? But you will not see anything. But when governor do one small 20-feet road to Amaba, you will carry camera there more than 15 times. More than 15 times. So my dear people, I didn't come out this morning to say much or talk much, but I just decided to say, let me ask this question. Because I've been asking question, why? I am still asking this question. Abba to tell us his professional job that he's doing before he began social media. If he's not making an extorting from social media and benefiting from people on social media, what is he still doing there? Have people realized that a Duke now they don't even advertise properties as they used to advertise? When they were asking what he does for a living, he went into a Duke. What has Abba been doing for a living? If not all form of illicit dealings, what has he been doing for a living? You will insult Osakwinokodi. Osakwinokodi was working in one of these new generation banks. When I knew him, we served as comrade under a Edo Youth Congress. Osakwinokodi rose from being, a consultant to a community vice chairman, where he managed to organize himself and get something for himself. Today he has 1 or 2 businesses in town. But you can never see Osakwinokodi come out to downgrade the other man. You cannot see Collins Imudia come out to downgrade the other man. But Abbas will not say something without spoiling the name of Dion. Me and Dion, we don't even talk. But if somebody I've known, in fact, there are some days I will tell Kola, that guy, I beg, I don't go meet Dion, I beg. I'm not a party to that. So that is it. If Abbas cannot tell us what he does for a living before this social media work, because we have known, thank God, Stainless, God will continue to bless you wherever you are, Stainless, for coming out boldly to tell Edo people that they were paid. When people see how people hid Indomie, till today Indomie was hidden in an uncompleted building. After that, saying he knows how to talk. Have you seen him come out to talk about the Indomie that was hidden in an uncompleted building on Golf Course Road? Have you seen him? Or was it the governor that hid the Indomie there? So why don't you come to expose those bad eggs that hid the Indomie there in that uncompleted building? We have been asking these questions. So my dear people, a word is enough for the wise. A word is enough for the wise. This is just the first woman that Abbas is. My dear people, that Abbas has series of people series and series of people that he has put on the social media, that he has in fact arranged to be using now. And I'm telling you about that social media thing is on percentage. Go and mark my word now. Those women you are putting on social media, there's already a plan. Forget about the one you are saying there's no account, you didn't put my account, I told the bus driver to go and bring account. Those are foul stories. You are on percentage on that woman's issue, because that formed the basis in which you use in arguing or saying you are exposing Dion. Now I put it to you that you are also collecting percentage from that woman. And if that is not your intention, how do you feel? So my people, I didn't want to talk much. I've been out of town, somewhere in Benue State, preparing for my grandmom's burial. And obviously, I'll be talking to you guys much later in the day. I just came out this morning because I was pissed, People have been calling me from everywhere saying, Manuel, look at what's going on. I said the bitter truth is that let Albert come out and tell us his profession first. You will be the one to insult Edo youths. You will be the one to call out all forms of printable names. I don't like the style of government that I'm currently being governed under. Will I not come out and talk? If I talk, you say that jobless youth. Where have you worked? Take out time, Google Polaris Consortium. It was very recently they even removed my name from their staffers on the internet. Even after I've left them for over 3 years, I was still there because of my relationship with my boss. While I was even still on my human rights work, I also do give them contacts, for survey projects. I also find projects for them to do in oil and gas when it has to do with pipeline laying and the rest. So go and find out. But you sit down in Amamba, you just sit down because you have access to government house and back. I used to know how you were going to Kabaka's house to beg for money, to ask for money. Oh, Epa, I want to campaign. Oh, Epa, I want to do this. Oh, Epa, I want to do that. When did you make money, or when did you even start to say that you get job? So, however, anybody who needs help should be, listened to. But the fact still remains that you cannot be hiding under help when you are doing what Dion is doing. You are not saying you are doing it better when it is the same job people are doing. Only you, blogger. Only you, government media spokesman. Only you, what do you call it, philanthropist, now into charity. But tomorrow you insult others. Tomorrow you insult others. If you cannot simply ignore people and move on with your life, please avoid them. Because now, I want to just say this. Now, I want to be following Albert bomber to bomber. Because you cannot eat your cake, insult Dion, insult Stanley, insult people that you don't even know their pedigree. On any form of comparison, there's no way you can compare yourself with Osakwin Okodi. I saw the way you were fooling yourself with Osakwin Okodi, that now they want to shift ground. Hey, this one. As far as I'm concerned, Osakwin Okodi is more PDP than even their so-called Albert. Osakwin Okodi is even more PDP than the so-called Albert. The Goodluck Jonathan election, ask what Osakwin Okodi did as a coordinator for the Goodluck Jonathan campaign in Edo State. Ask. Because Obaseki came and gave you some opportunity to talk in government, people don't even understand what is called knowledge, what is called intellect. Because English is cheap, anybody can speak English today. You just wake up and begin to abuse people, call people all sort of printable names. So my other people haven't discussed this extent. I think I have to rush. I need to see 1 or 2 persons this morning, and obviously I'll get back to you later in the day where we are going to talk extensively. But please, supporters and fans of Albert, no hate here. What has Albert been doing before he became the crack team boss, before he became the owner of Atalo movement? What is his venture? What is his source of livelihood? What is his source of livelihood? Dion today, Dion next tomorrow. So my people, join me much later in the evening. I remain no other person than yours noble right activist. It's going to be a calling section in the evening where we're going to be deliberating on this issue and the issue of street lights in Edo State. Because if that is what I'm able to achieve for my people in these first 100 days in office of Obaseki, I think that should be a milestone. In government, it's not when you are in government that you create an impact. It's not only when you are in a public office that you create an impact. You can also create an impact even as an activist. You can also create an impact even as a journalist. You can also create an impact even as a citizen. You can also create an impact. So my impact I want to bring in Edo State is that I want to be the #1 campaigner. And very soon, as I said earlier, protest is loading. We are already having almost about 11 communities that are directly affected by this blackout on the roads. And the moment we finish discussion with them and normalizing our plans, we're going to roll out on the streets. You cannot be deceiving us with those more power, run aluminium conductors everywhere, and we cannot have street lights. People are not saying give them lights in their house, street lights on our major roads. Once again, I remain your noble right activist, Comrade Aegbogun Emmanuel. Please share this broadcast, like it. And before I leave, I want to say something. My page, Emmanuel Aegbogun Watchdog for governance, good governance in Edo State, it's up and running now. Very soon we'll be loving most of you guys to go there, follow us, because we will be broadcasting from that platform the moment we hit up to the number of persons who can broadcast live with us on that platform too. So once again, I remain happy to have you all here, over 220 of you watching. I remain another person that Emmanuel Aegbogun. Please let us have a better society for ourselves. Stay blessed. Have a lively weekend.
Now we don't hear from Emmanuel Aegbogun. Let us know what you think for this matter. Go to comment section, make you put your own for there. And before you go, I beg, try make you subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube so that make you for day current with all the things where they happen for Edo State. So make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.